What is going on, traders? Welcome back to a brand new video. This is episode 11 of the Top Step Takeover series, and I come to you guys with sad news. The title of the video is correct. I blew my funded accounts, and there's a reason. It's because I did not stick to my rules. Let me go ahead and show you guys what I'm talking about. So one of my rules is to take only 2 trades a day, right? One of my rules is to take only 2 trades a day. Let me see. No, I think they're gone. My accounts are gone. Damn it. I wish I could show you guys. No. I wish I could show you guys. The accounts are gone. The accounts are gone. Yeah, the accounts are gone. Damn it. I should have recorded this video earlier. But nonetheless, I failed my funded accounts. I blew my funded accounts off of taking more than 2 trades. One of my rules is take only 2 trades a day. I ended up taking 5 or 6. I ended up taking 6 that day, which was yesterday, the 20th, Thursday. And I absolutely blew my funded accounts. So let me show you guys the trades that I took, because it was an the first trade I lost. Okay, the second trade I won. I was literally up in profit. Beautiful sell on the S&P. If you guys traded on Thursday, oh man, indices. Well, at least the S&P for me was gorgeous, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I wish I could show you guys proof, but I don't have the proof because the accounts are gone. Once they get deactivated, they remove them from my. I want to show you guys. But the first trade on the Nasdaq. Where's the Nasdaq? First trade on the Nasdaq, I lost. I was looking for buys on the Nasdaq. Coincidentally, I saw buys on Nasdaq but sells on the S&P at the same time. I ended up losing the Nasdaq and then catching S&P again, and then catching the S&P 500. But it was just kind of weird how they were correlating oppositely. At the end of the day, they both ended up selling off, and it is what it is. But I literally saw 2 different things from the 2 indices. Now, I'm not the type of trader to, since one indice is going to sell, the other one's going to sell as well. I don't do correlation, pair correlation, or anything like that. I just trade every pair individually. Every asset I trade individually. I don't correlate them anyhow. I don't correlate all the dollar pairs and say, if dollar's going up, G is going down, AU is going. No, I trade them individually as if they are individual pairs, which they are. But some people do, some people don't. For me personally, I don't trade them together. I trade them individually. Nonetheless, here's what I saw on the Nasdaq, and I'll show you every single trade I took that day. Take out the lows. We're aiming to take out the highs. All right. So this is around 7, 8 o'clock. 7, 8 o'clock. Price tapped into this imbalance. It was a 1-hour imbalance. And all I waited for at that point was for price to give me my MLBM setup. If you guys don't know what the MLBM setup is, you can go back to my older videos way back then. Take out the lows, broke above the highs. Now we're waiting for this order block to get tapped into. It was a 2-minute setup, 2-minute order block, but 1 hour, 1 minute entry. We tapped into the order block. Tapped the order block. Now I'm waiting for a high to get broken. This is the last high, waiting for that to get broken. And eventually this one, not this candle, but this candle breaks the highs. At this point, I'm in the trade. And the trade was looking good at one point, but ultimately it was a major sell-off. When I tell you it was a major sell-off, it was a major sell-off. If you traded live, you will know exactly what I'm talking about. Thursday was absolutely beautiful. Even though I lost this first trade, it was beautiful. The second trade, the comeback trade, oh man. If I didn't continue to trade, guys, again, this is why it's important to follow your rules, I would have still had my account. Eventually, I got stopped out of this trade. But in the moment, once I got stopped out of this trade, I looked at the S&P. I was like, give me something. Because I saw this sell earlier, like I told you guys. I saw this sell earlier. I saw this short earlier because look, we manipulated above the high. We manipulated above the high. Now I'm looking for this low to target. This was exactly my 1 to 3 targeting this low. Beautiful. At this point, we're looking for that setup. It was on the 1 hour imbalance that price played out. So we had a 1 hour imbalance. Price tapped into that 1 hour imbalance. Let me go back a little bit. We dropped down to a lower time frame. Price gave me my MLBM setup, broke to the downside, tapped back into this order block. Now we're waiting for a low to get created and for price to break the low. So the low hasn't been created yet. Now we have a low. I'm waiting for price to close below this candle right here. And this was the candle that I entered on, because that's the closing candle that I needed for price, for me to enter into this trade. And again, this was a 1 to 3. Perfect correlation with the low that we're looking to take out on 1 to 3. And then price just melted. When I say melted, price just melted. That thing went crazy. Again, if you were trading on Thursday, if you traded the S&P, if you traded indices on Thursday, you'll see what happened. And it continued to sell off on Friday. The meltdown was just, look at the 1 hour. I don't think you guys realize how huge this sell-off is. This sell-off was absolutely just crazy. Look at this 1 hour candle. Oh, and there was no news either. That's the crazy thing about it. There was no news. This was just a regular candle. No news. There was news earlier that day for unemployment, but this candle is not a news candle. Unemployment was at 8:30. This candle was at, what time was this candle? This candle was at market open. It was crazy. So that was the second trade that I won. I should have stopped there. But then I realized that TOPSTEP doesn't have a limit on how much you can make a day. On their evaluation, they do that you can't make more than 1,500 if you have a 50K account. But on the live account, they don't have a limit on how much you can make per day. And once I saw that, oh man, my mind just went to, I just got greedy. I continued to take trades. The next trade I took was silver. I'm not even going to break this trade down, but it was a clean trade. I didn't force any trades. That's the thing. I didn't force any trades. They were clean trades, but I should not have traded. I should have followed my rules. I should not have traded at all. So price, I was looking for buys. Price gave me a setup, entered, lost. Gave me another setup, entered. This was pretty clean. Gave me some kind of movement up, but ended up losing towards the end of the day around 2, 3 o'clock. And then I took 2 more trades. This was the last trade I took on silver. In between that, I took some trades on gold, some shorts on gold. This was a trade from today that I lost. I ended up taking some shorts on gold. These were the 2 trades that I lost on gold, 1 and 2. I entered this trade, lost, did a re-entry, lost that again. Price did end up going where I anticipated it to go, which was to take out this low right here. But ultimately, I just shouldn't have taken those trades. Am I disappointed in myself? Absolutely, yes. But I know what I did wrong. And that's the important thing. I know exactly what I did wrong. And I'm hoping you guys see through these videos. I really make these videos for myself, but at the same time, I make these videos for you guys, just so you guys can see the journey of becoming a profitable trader, which I am. I just don't have the full discipline yet. So again, I'm working on myself. I'm working on me. Hopefully you guys are working on yourselves as well. And I wish you guys nothing but profitability and consistency. Hope you guys learned from this video. If you did, be sure to hit the thumbs up, leave a comment letting me know how your trading week went. This would have been a beautiful week. I just messed it up. I messed it up myself by breaking my trading plan. That is the importance of sticking to your trading plan, guys. Make sure you stick to your trading plan. Make sure you have a trading plan first off, and make sure you stick to it. So appreciate you guys watching. This is definitely not the end of it. You guys know I'm never going to quit. I'm never going to stop. That's not who I am. So this is definitely not the end of it. I'm going to come back stronger and better than ever. I just need to hold myself accountable. And you guys can hold me accountable as well, because I'm making these videos and showing you guys the truth, the transparency, everything. I'm being as transparent as I can be. I wanted to show you guys every single trade I took that day, but unfortunately I guess they erased the account from Creativate. That's how they work. That's how every company works. But Nonetheless, again, have a trading plan for yourself and stick to the trading plan. This would have never happened if I stuck to my trading plan. So that's the importance, guys, of having a trading plan and actually sticking to it. So see you guys in the next video. Peace out.